Right, welcome. So, today I've switched back to Windows. I've had enough of Gen 2. Don't like it anymore. Laptop working. Let's see if I can remember. It takes forever. Well, I did some of the updates because it's Windows 10. You probably should have a look. I can actually remember how to do some of this stuff. Your devices and missing important updates. Brilliant. Good old Windows. Come on. People need Zoom, mate, in the real world. OpenShell's definitely going to be needed. Seven's it. Let's get painting as well. Okay, so that should be all the tools we need. Right, I'll ready for it. Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. Everyone's worried that I haven't actually switched to Windows. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's disconnect from that. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Come on. Are we live? Right, let's give that a second while that's finishing. What is going on with this? Come on. There we go. We should be back up now with better connection. Right, is that working all right for everyone, yeah? Yeah. Right, do apologise for that. Let's install this application. Has it just died? No, it's still going. Oh, you'll get build. Sorry, mate. What's going on with your build? I've just had my friend message me on Discord. He's not happy that I'm running Windows. I did tell him that this is a stream for KM, not for him. I think I might have just lost the sub. Well deserved. That's the person that wants to come and do a co-stream with me. We'll have to arrange a date together. You'll like him, Exarv. It's a grumpier version of me. Right, so we get this done. Let's see if I can try and remember all the stuff you got to do on this. So if we go to start now. There we go, got the start menu back. Lovely. Let's get a real web browser working. All I'm getting is insults from people saying my high school used. Who doesn't use OpenShell? God, you can't use the bloody... You can't use that Windows start menu, it's awful. Okay, right. Let's get the extensions we need for this. So first one obviously is uBlock Origin. We'll add that one. I always add that extension into private window as well. Right, I don't know if any of you know, but by default, uBlock Origin doesn't block the cookie warnings. But what we'll do is we'll activate that now. So all you do is go to your filter list, down to annoyances, and tap on Add Guard Annoyances, and do the uBlock filter list as well. That's usually your anti ad blocker stuff. God, I can't think of the words. I would love to block Facebook as well, but I'm pretty sure my daughter uses the crappy app. I failed as a parent, I know. Oh, is that the one that keeps Facebook into its own little sandbox? Let's have a look at that. Let's do the other stuff. So the other one we need is sponsor block. And again, for anyone who doesn't know what this does, it automatically skips the sponsor segues in YouTube videos. If you don't use it, use it. It is the best extension, not including uBlock, obviously. One of the other good things about it is you can also skip intros and when they say like and subscribe. But if you watch our TT, it makes it a lot easier to watch. Alright, we'll skip the subscribe. And the preview one I like to skip. I think my daughter does as well. You can also block jokes if you don't get humour. And if you listen to music, you can also make it skip the bits in the middle that aren't related to music, which is pretty good. Right. Let's have a look at what this Firefox Containers is. Is there an easy one you can use to contain it? I'm just looking at containers now. So how do you use containers? I think that's the one I'm going to want for her. Don't forget, she's not an IT person. There we go. Okay. So what happens if I just type in Facebook? Who's this? I feel old already. Ah, yeah, instantly does that. That's handy. Thank you very much. This is going to be my daughter's laptop, yeah. Okay. I think that's all the extensions I need for her, unless anyone else has got another one. Don't want things that are blocking JavaScript or anything like that. What we're looking to next is the bloater. And what you'll probably find is, I wonder if this stream actually increases. Let's do a task manager. So we're at about 69% on the old CPU at the moment. Let's see what happens when... oh, that's what I need to do. Yeah, you're right. I need to sort out the cookie stuff as well, don't I? Right. What am I doing? Okay. Because it's for my daughter, that's why I'm not using weird Windows versions. She's just a normal person, like your average user. So obviously what you need to do is make sure it runs for her kind of thing, you know? Right. Customize block list. Yeah, I think everything needs to go there. You gotta... Right, remove all below. Oh. Right, go. There we go. Okay, it's quite a thing. I did have a look just to see if it would support Windows 11. It said, no, a 5-year-old laptop's too old. Fuck Windows. Absolutely pile of shit. There's us moaning about Linux dropping i486 bloody support. It will work if I do the old tricks to make it work. Do I need to... Oh, I need to... Right, see if I can remember how you do this. How do you make it run? Is it that? Oh. Right, it's the other way around, isn't it? Documents. Where does it keep your personal files nowadays? Is it Alt-N? Why can I not remember? Is it users? Oh. When did Windows change so much? Not that I ever remember it being... Right, run as administrator, yes. CD, C users. Uh-huh. Got it. Do I need to use the IS? Does that actually work for LinkedIn? What does it actually do? Like, I've seen it pumped around a bit. Does it actually open LinkedIn? Get lost. What does it really do? Oh, how the hell am I going to set that? So is it what? Set? Or is it just execution? Let me, I'll have to copy it off. Right. What readme? Is it? Who uses readmes in bloody... Where's the man page? Oh yeah. Oh, I've got to press Control C, and ugh. Right, there we go. I'm really good with Windows. Use it all the time. You can tell I switched, can't you, in 2001. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel like the people that I laugh at. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think about reading the README. It's what I do in Linux all the time. Anyway, so we was at about 70% on the CPU. Because obviously beforehand I was just making it look like I didn't know what to do for the entertainment. That's it. It was for the entertainment. Regressing to an end user. Oh god, that's the worst insult you've ever said to me, and you've said some insults in your time. That hurt. Well, that has dropped a bit. Down to a steady 20%. I like it. Next thing it's actually got. Wow, I feel like I've installed a virus. I feel sorry for any Windows user that's just popped into here thinking it'll be a good stream. Oh, look how much CPU usage that's dropped though. Like I was at a steady 70%. And it's not even finished yet. What is going on? Why is that not finished? Oh, it's unpinning. Is it finished? Right. Let's try it. Let me just end task this. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the search bar. Christ. There we go. Right, let's. What are you trying to say? That I'm more used to Linux than I am to Windows? It's not my fault it's been 15 odd years since I've used it. I don't know what Linux is. Gentoo's too hard for me apparently, so I've switched back to Windows for the easy life. There we go, now it's finishing. So what's the difference between PowerShell ISE and just normal PowerShell? Oh. Alright, okay. Right, let's disable Edge PDF. Do I want to uninstall OneDrive? She might need it. Yeah, it's quite a bit of memory usage, isn't it? I use that when I'm compiling GCC normally. Well, I've got to try not make this just a I hate Windows stream. Pretend I like it. Let me try and find a good point. Is being easy to get Boris is a good point. I mean, to be honest, my system's probably using like 50 gigs of RAM, but that's because I've cached my file system to memory. Okay, right, so that's everything removed from there. Yeah, so that's a lot better. Bear in mind, we're at 16% CPU now with OBS running. That's not bad at all. I bet that memory is probably a lot of OBS running. I mean, let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got nearly a gig for Firefox, a few hundred meg for Edge, and OBS is using 50. Actually, OBS is a lot better under Windows. Fair play to it. So it's nearly a gig on Linux. Okay. Right, let's unpin Edge because we don't want to be using that anymore. Unpin the store. Unpin that. Put Firefox in the right place. I've got an update installed, so that's pretty good. Bearing in mind, I've got an update going on and OBS running. So, yeah, all right. Debloating's a good thing. What else do we need? I've got VLC for her. That's enough for her. We've got LibreOffice, so she can do her work. I suppose I could sort out important websites for her. She won't use MPP. Yeah, so that works okay. Right, let's get the website she's going to use. She's going to want 9 anime. She's a weeb. Hi, Germ, you alright? That's alright. Since you've been here, we've just switched the windows. And WC Forever, because that's another good site for weebs. Alright, can you make that? What else? No, it wouldn't burn for some reason. I think there's something wrong with my computer, but I found out that WoW USB works now for some reason. Alright, get rid of that. Can I get rid of that stupid nose thing? Yeah. What the hell is this? I don't want that on. I've got that. What else would I need for her? Anyone got any ideas? I think she's just... I don't know, what does the average user do with a computer? I think she just watches... Oh, she might want a website to watch movies on. Now, obviously, these sites are all bad sites and should never go to them. But, you know, you're a teenager. They do naughty things. So I'll just put them here so she knows what sites not to go on, if you know what I mean. Like, so it's just a list up there, it's showing you, yeah, these sites aren't the ones. Yeah, that's it. Like, it's just like a little list at the top, like a to-do list. That just highlights the facts. But yeah. What am I doing? I'm trying to think what else you need to put on Windows. What's a Wii background that people have? Yeah. Well, she uses Facebook Messenger. She's a teenager. She's got to talk to her friends, and she... What's Hyperland's? I wonder if there's a... Let me check a... Death Note wallpapers. That's quite a good one. Oh, I feel like that's a phone wallpaper. Yeah, that's definitely a phone wallpaper. Alright, anything there? That's quite a good one. Let's go for that. God, I feel like a weeb now. Alright, let's cut that. Put that in pictures so she doesn't accidentally delete it. I don't know why I just didn't set it from the computer, because you can do that, can't you? Let's have a look at that back. Isn't that what they call their window then? I can't put that on the computer. That just makes it too weebish. Right, any other ideas anyone's got? Desktop Windows Manager, yeah. Windows Subsystems Linux. Look, it's not a normal stream what we're doing. We're doing a stream for Ponzi Buddy. Fucking hell, brilliant. Let's go back to the 90s. I don't like these icons there. They're going. You can have recycle bins, that's it. Can you remove these? Oh, you can uninstall it. That's handy. Let's get rid of all this shit. Alright. Why'd you put Firefox in that list? Oh, I don't know. Right, add and remove programs is probably a good idea. Does add and remove programs still exist? We've got default programs. I don't know why I think you lot would give me good ideas, to be honest. I should know that you won't. Have I still got Task Manager on? Oh, ToeJam and out, nice. That memory. Is that it? Have we done everything? You give her a Weeb desktop, but I'm not giving her a Weeb desktop, buddy. Let's install Final Fantasy for her. Oh, Oh, that looks like something failed on the computer. You can install everything, like the program called everything. Is there a program called? Yeah, that's harder thing on Windows 11. It's actually really good. My Windows friend at work was showing it off to me the other day, and I was actually quite impressed. Yeah, totally not. Right. This is just a thing of how Steam works nowadays. Like, you have to, just to let this go across. Don't know why you got to do it, but, you know, in game we trust. Alright, so that should work. Right, open. Logan Paul. She doesn't like Logan Paul. It's my oldest one that likes Logan Paul. She's obsessed with those Prime drinks. She buys them when they just release when they're 15 quid or something. I don't think I want to know. There's a file called Logan Paul. Where does it say that? Was it? Where? Oh, Logo Paul. You fucking... I was wondering what was going on there. I thought I was going nuts. Look, I'm watching on the phone. No, it's fine. You're an idiot now. That's it. And as normal, always looking after my subscribers. You always get the best treatment on this stream. Top tier, it's what you pay for.
Music Premium is an experience that gives you complete control, so you can listen ad-free,
We've got an ad.
offline play, and keep your songs playing in the background.
I forgot you get ads. When did YouTube get ads? Oh, Streets of Rage. Come on, classic. Where have I been? I've been behind uBlock Origin, Jam. I need to find out how to uninstall programs. Add and remove program. There we go. So we've got the Wi-Fi device for it. I was trying to set up a way to do remote desktop, so I could do it from my computer, just so you could see it updating, but I failed. Hence why you've got the laggy stream from the laptop for the last time. I'm not a Windows user. Look, the last time I used Windows properly was 2001. Like, and I've used it on and off since then. I tell you, I just don't know what I'm doing with it. Right, what are you downloading? I don't know the keybinds. I know Windows D takes you to desktop, and Windows L takes you to locks your desktop. Well, what else do I need to know? Windows. I don't use it. Is it Windows E? Yeah. Well, F4 brings it. I remember that one. I was a Windows user, and I was an IRC user in the 90s. Wait, what is this doing? There we go, it's installing it. God, it's so slow. I really do feel like a brand new user to a computer. I've told you the story about that. When I was back in the Windows 98 days, I was trying to save space on my 6.4 gigabyte hard drive. So I tarred the Win98 directory, which is the old version of System 32. And yeah, I got beaten shitless by my old man when he found out I broke the family computer. Oops. Yeah, so then any other ideas then of what I can do to make this run a bit nicer? I believe once I've got this done, that's everything. Since HTML turned into a Linux user. What day did I do that? Oh no, the day I turned into a Linux user, well, the first time I installed Linux was about 97, 98. I left a CD in that came free of a magazine, and I didn't know it was Linux. Obviously, I left it in the CD drive. When I rebooted the computer, it started and installed Linux. So yeah, that's the first time I ever installed Linux. Turbo Linux free. Ooh. Space Cadet. Oh, an old school screensaver. Bloody. I think that's it, isn't it? Let's see if that game loads now. Oh, you know why, don't you? I bet you I've got to run it. It's fucking admin. Oh, it's the icon file. Come on. Where's the... I don't think this has got all the files in it, you know? Yeah, I didn't extract everything properly. Good job. God, I am terrible at Windows. Can't even use a bloody WinZip program. Have I just done what I think I've just done? Right. It's not, it's a game I wanted to play. If you really want overkill, you could use the add custom search stitches so you can search your website straight from the address bar. Oh, how'd you do that? It's still made. Solutions. Right. Right, now it's loaded. There we go. Oh, let's have a look at that one later on. Thanks for that, that idea. I'll give that a look. There we go. You lot lied. Anyway, what was that Instagram thing? Let me try it. Generally, Ricky's always like top of the list anyway, isn't it? Yeah, achievements. They're really bad achievements. Create shortcut. Oh. There we go. Right. Well. Getting a gold chocobo is easy, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's Windows from the perspective of a Linux user. It was a bad day. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I feel like a noob. And can you uninstall Edge? Brilliant. So I need to add some more filters. Oh, I'll keep it about then. I suppose it gives her a Chrome experience as well. She needs it for school. I mean, let's be honest, Edge is better than Chrome anyways. Right, well, yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for coming for this one. It's unpinned. It's generally because it's got the music playing in the background. But yeah, thank you very much. I will see you next time.